Yo, what's up guys, it's your man Matty the Nerf Guy here, broadcasting to you live from outside on the Matty range. So, what I have for you guys today is, we're going to be going old school with an old school style blaster. This one came out back, I believe, in 2008 or 9. I think its release for Nerf was 2007, and it was blue with a yellow rotating cylinder that held 6 darts. We are going to be doing the... Sorry, I forgot to say what we were reviewing. We are going to be going old school with the Nerf N-Strike Yellow Maverick. This is the second generation of the Maverick. The first generation was just like the first Night Finder and the first Long Shot were blue and yellow. So we're doing the second generation Maverick. This is a 6-shot rotating cylinder revolver style sidearm blaster. Holds 6 darts. It originally came with, I believe, 6 streamline darts. Orange streamlines. The streamlines weren't all they had back then. They were pretty terrible, actually, in my opinion. They always fishtailed or spiraled, and no, if I remember right, this doesn't really do claim ranges and all. I'm gonna back up a little bit here. So out here on the Matty range, which is pretty much just my backyard, I'm not really aiming at an exact target, but here on the Matty range, this is the first video of the Matty range. We're just going to fire off a few darts. This is already primed and loaded. But to prime the blaster, you simply pull that back and fire. So yeah, here we go. So that landed about, landed right over there, about, I don't know, a few feet, about less than 20 feet. This is probably about 15 feet away. Gonna cock it again. Here we go. Yeah, it was about a good 25 feet away. A few more shots. Started up at a spiral. No, it landed way over there, so up at a spiral, this is going to get more of an FPS, probably more range than anything up at a spiral. I have, how many shots do I have left? I have 2 shots left, so let's go ahead and fire those off. One more at a spiral. That landed way over there, about at least. That one performed really well. That was an N-Strike Elite dart. I'm standing about, that over there is about maybe 50 feet away at least. So yeah, last shot. Let's go ahead and just fire this, here we go. So, this thing definitely gets pretty good performance if you're angling it up at at an angle. I think when you're shooting up at an angle like this, it was about 50 feet or so. That was the highest it went. The shortest one is the streamline over there, the orange streamline. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my darts. So let's see here. This one was the lowest. This one right here. So I'm gonna pick up my darts, guys. I don't really anyway. So so the one that went the farthest is this one. This was about 50 feet away from where I was standing, so I'll go ahead and close my pocket here. Okay, so this blaster definitely gets some superior performance if, you know, you're angling up and all. Though typically this, in my mind, this is more of like just a last resort blaster because of, you know, it didn't do range claims, and, you know, range was pretty poor. I guess range was pretty poor just depending on the user and all. But up here is one tactical rail. I guess you can put the long shot scope on, but I never really got the point of the tactical rail here and all. But other than that though, this blaster is super comfortable. Aesthetically, it looks pretty cool. But for me, as it goes as a secondary and all, I would not use this as a plain secondary in my mind. This would probably be more like a last resort blaster. You know, just by, you know, of how poor the performance is of it only going, the average shot, I believe, and all that it went was a tad bit over 30 feet. So when I shot it, the average it was going was about 32 feet at least before it dipped and all. And when I shot it, you know, when I shot it up at an angle, I think the average was about maybe 51, maybe 52 feet, you know, shooting it at at an angle. I noticed that some of them fishtailed and some of them spiraled, you know, practically out of control. But this blaster is a definite favorite of old school Nofus. This has practically unlimited, in my mind, unlimited modding potential. I'm probably going to be giving this one a new paint job. As far as I knew, there were no locks in this thing. So yeah, the handle reasonably comfortable. So my overall opinion and final verdict for this blaster is, it is old school, getting harder to find. This is the practicality. This was the practicality at the time, back in from the times of 07 to, this was out for, I believe, 6 years before I think it was finally discontinued. You know, because of the N-Strike Elite being more superior and having slam fire and all. The strong arm is the more next step up of this, but this makes in my mind, I like classics, and in my mind, you can't really beat the original aesthetically. So in my mind, I'm going to give this thing a 9 out of 10, just simply based on the fact that it is a classic, it is old school, and me, I'm more of a fan of the classics I grew up with and all. Don't get me wrong, the N-Strike Elite has superior performance and range, but in the hands of a veteran Nofu like me, since I've been Nofing since I was like 5 or 6 years old and all, and when you got some skill, it's pretty cool. So that's it for this review video. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any other Nof review videos that you'd like me to do, please leave me a comment in the section below. Also, if you want to know more information about the Arcadia Nerf community, I did upload a video for this one called What the Arcadia Nerf Community is About. Go and give that one a like. Also, don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.